Yes, people. JTV in the place, you know? Yeah, man, the one firecracker, you know what I mean? Yeah. The hot stepper, you know what I mean? Yeah. The bread maker, you know what I mean? Do my bread. The bread maker, you know what I mean? Make the bread, make it, you know what I mean? What? You know what I mean? What you mean? Yeah, man, shout out to Liquor Flames, you know? My son and my granddad now, boy, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so I'm going to be doing my bread. And I'm going to be talking, yeah? I'm going to try and let you see what I'm doing with the bread. See what I can do. Alright? I might even just have to be up here for now. Yeah, lovely. Yes. So what I'm going to talk about today, yeah, is 3 things that can get you killed in Jamaica real quick. Real quick. Yeah? Right? And you're going to be surprised what's number 1. Yeah? Number 3. Women. Or men. Let's say relationships, yeah? Infidelity, cheating, yeah? Right? Man's playing around with that man-woman, or woman and woman, I play with the next woman, or especially the men, yeah? Going out with men, having another fella. That one, yeah? Because when you look at Jamaica and places like that, we're still suffering from what happened in slavery, because what happened in slavery, right? You used to have like you used to have like a man that was a stud, yeah, right. You used to have a man that was a stud, and he used to sleep with all the women. So you could even have your wife, you know, your woman. You have kids with her, and then you know this man's beating her out. You know what I mean? And you couldn't do nothing about it. So all these kind of things, right? Look at that, right? All these things here, right? That's where a lot of the That's why we can be we can kill each other so easily, because there's so much unfairness back then, right? You imagine, yeah? You know, you have to bear that kind of embarrassment. You know what black people are like, an embarrassment. You know what I mean? Yeah? We're a very prideful thing. You know what I mean? We don't, you know, pride. And things like Jamaica, people talk, you know, people would talk about it and that, right? So, see my, right? So, right, people would talk about it, yeah? So look here now, right? Right, so, you got infidelity, yeah? And as I said, back to how we can be so aggressive towards each other, yeah? It's as simple as this. One man's cutting the cane, yeah? He can cut the cane more than you. He's getting preferential treatment over you. This is where the bad mind set in. Man thinks, you know what? Let me just hit him over the head. Do you know what I mean? He's getting privileges that you're not getting, you know? That's just for an example. But obviously the infidelity part of it, yeah? Believe it or not, Ripley. Right? That's what them kind of things there, right? And it stayed with us, so we're very sexually active. You know what I mean? Leviathan's taken over. You know what I mean? Yeah? We're sexually, because we spend so much time. That's what we're doing, you know? Not family orientated. You know, because your family was broken up. Yeah? Naturally, these things wouldn't have happened. Naturally, I'm not saying that these things never happen in Africa. They're the biggest infidelity. It happens everywhere. England, no one nation can say, oh, this one's more than the other. I'm just saying, like black people, right? The over sexualized kind of thing with us, yeah. Now that's my opinion. Now that's one flatbread, yeah. Right, I need to right. So that's so cheating and that. yeah? Man fathering other children, yeah? Right? Fathering a child, yeah, or bringing up a child that's not his. That happens a lot. That happens a lot. Maybe you could tell me if in your culture, in your community or whatever, you know, 'cause I don't really know. I know it goes on, but they reckon that Jamaica's got the most jackets, and a jacket is when someone is like growing up a child that's not theirs. They call it a junket, a jacket. You get a jacket, you're putting on someone else's jacket, yeah? So that's number 3, yeah? Number 2, drugs. Yeah, the drug game. You find a bit of Charlie in that down there, right? Which comes, when it comes, yeah? Like when Escobar and that was about, yeah? Escobar used to phone the top dons in Jamaica. And they're not asking, they're telling you when it's coming. And you better look after it. Yeah? You better look after it, because no matter how bad we are, the Jamaican, we're bad still. But them Colombians, it's a different level of badness because of the money that they got behind them. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, they're dangerous too. Naturally dangerous. These people are like, you know, like them Aztecs, innit? Like them, you know, South American Indian, you know, mixed with the black. You have the black them as well in them. They've got the African blood a lot. It's been whited out a lot. So they're warrior people. Do you know what I mean? Right? So, but they send it by the tons. Tons. You go by the sea, right, and you see it out there. Yeah? So what happens there, right? Like I got my flour here. Those guys have got the different flour, yeah? They've got the different flour. And, oh, hang on. I need to, maybe I should separate these for now. Yeah, I'm going to separate them because I don't want them to stick together. Right? So, the drugs. Now, when you get the drugs now, someone thief the drugs. You got to pay for it. Yeah, someone's got to pay for it then, innit? After that. Yeah? Someone's got to pay for it. Right, and then, obviously, you're going to have to defend your thing as well, innit? So that's where the guns come in. Do you know what I mean? That's where the guns come in. And especially like with the drugs, even with, it's a lot of paranoia. If you're not getting the paranoia from taking it, you're getting the paranoia from dealing in it. You know what I mean? Right? So the drug game really, really caused a lot of stuff in Jamaica. And it's quick. You can die quick over that if you ain't, you know what I mean? Yeah? You can die quick. You imagine you get a parcel and it's gone. This ain't like over here, do you know what I mean? Or anywhere. You go to Mexico, you lose something, you find yourself on top of a bridge, you know what I mean? Yeah, or without your head. They take your head off. And Jamaica become the same way, you see, with that brutality. You know, they come with that, they'll be taking people's heads off as well. A lot. Yeah? Haitians as well. They don't play. Right? So, once you mix up with the drugs, you know, you've got to stay away from that. Do you know what I mean? And then, number 1. Land. Yes. Family kill you over the land. Sometimes not even strangers, it's your own family. They squabble over the land. Right? When people pass away and the land, yeah, it's just like the inheritance, yeah? But in Jamaica, they'll kill you over land. Because remember that there's enough land in Jamaica, you know. But the government and the Queen take all the land, yeah, so the people have to fight over the land. Do you know what I mean? Everywhere you go in the world, people are fighting over land. There's bare land. When you're born, everybody's supposed to get a piece of land. Do you know what I mean? Everybody's supposed to have a little place where they can, you know what I mean? They do that's their place. So no one don't have to be, you know, nah, not Jamaica. No. It probably happens somewhere else, because I tell you what, I know this guy from India, yeah. So I was saying to him, he's one of them Indians that went to Africa and got expelled by Idi Amin. So with that, yeah, the I asked him about his house. You know, like, did he have a family home in India? You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, man, we've got family home and that. He said, but look at my bread here. Yeah, so these are gonna be. So I'm doing my chicken in. Doing my chicken. So he goes, my house, right? The land that he had. The people, his house is here, yeah? Someone built they built all around his house. So to get into his property, to get into his house, to get into his land, yeah? He's got to walk through someone's house. Someone's front room, someone's bedroom, past the toilet on the left, mate, keep going, yeah? And then you come to your house. So these things happen everywhere, yeah? But in Jamaica, that's 3 things that will get you killed real quick. JTV. Like it or not, agree or disagree, this is the place for you. Yeah. Definitely. I'm telling you, it's true. If it's not true, go into the comment section and tell me. Or give me experiences, because I'm soon be going live. If I get to 1,000, I can go live on my phone. Then I can talk a lot more. You know, thank you for all my subscribers and all my likes and shares and everything, man. Much appreciated, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I want to be doing lots more of this. So, if you like it, let me know. And then, you know what I mean, we can adjust things. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, yeah, I watch my own content, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, the content's like for people, do you know what I mean? Whatever people's interested in, that's what I'm going to be dealing with. Respect, love.